Hey kids! In this video, let's discuss the textual exercises of the lesson Nina and the Baby Sparrows. This lesson is included in Unit 2 of your Marigold English textbook. So let's get started. The first textual exercise included here is Reading is Fun. In this section, there are 4 comprehension questions from the lesson. Let's discuss them one by one. The first question is, why was there great joy in Nina's house? The answer is pretty simple, children. There was great joy in Nina's house because her aunt was getting married and Nina's family was going to Delhi to attend the wedding. So the answer can be written down as there was great joy in Nina's house because her aunt was getting married and everyone in the house was going to Delhi for the wedding. The second question here is, why was Nina worried? Nina was worried because she didn't want to leave the baby sparrows alone in her home while they locked up and went to Delhi to attend the wedding. This would starve the baby sparrows to death. So the answer here is Nina was worried that the baby sparrows in her room would starve to death if they locked up their home and left for Delhi. The third question here is, what did mother suggest? The mother suggested to leave the window in Nina's room open for the papa and mama sparrows to feed their babies. Moving on to the fourth question, what did Nina find when she came back from the wedding? Nina found two plump little sparrows flying all over the room when she came back from the wedding. Here we have discussed all the comprehension questions. Let's move on to the next textual exercise, which is talk time. The first question here is, how do baby sparrows eat? As you can see on the screen, the baby sparrows are fed by the mother or father bird into their beaks. The next question here is, what new things would you like to wear for a wedding? You can say, I would like to wear. Here, girls can write, I would like to wear lehenga or salwar kameez. Whereas boys can write, I would also like to wear kurta pajama or jeans and t-shirt. Our next textual exercise is a picture story. Number the jumbled picture story correctly. So the story of the lesson, Nina and the Baby Sparrows, is presented as pictures over here. You need to go through the pictures and read the description that is given beneath it and arrange the jumbled picture story correctly. So let's begin, children. Here, the first statement is Nina is sad. Next is mother asks why. The third point is Nina does not want to leave the baby sparrows alone. The fourth point is mother says we will leave the window open. And the fifth point is Nina is happy again. Now that we have arranged the jumbled picture story correctly, it's time for you to write down the story here. Let's write down the first point, which is Nina is sad. Then mother asks why. The third point is Nina does not want to leave the baby sparrows alone. Mother says we will leave the window open. And finally, Nina is happy again. So here the story is complete. Next exercise is team time. Would you like to have birds visiting you every day? Tell me, children. Yes, we all love to see birds. Try making a bird bath and a feeding corner for birds. You can place a bowl of water in a quiet corner of the school playground. Leave breadcrumbs, grains, etc. for your feathered friends. If we were at school, we could have done this, but since you're at your homes, you can do it at home itself. Take a bowl, fill it with water, and place it outside your house in a safe corner which is not frequented by people. And you can also leave some breadcrumbs or food grains for your feathered friends. Little birds like sparrows will definitely visit your bird bath and have a refreshing bath. Let's draw and color a bird. So here our bird is ready, children. Next, we have an interesting activity. Let's make a bird. Things you need. So listed here are the things that are required to make a bird. Old greeting card. In place of an old greeting card, you can also use chart paper. Dal, black bindi or beads for eyes, scissors, gum, old newspaper, and old shoelace. Now here are the steps to make this bird, children. Make an outline of the bird on a greeting card and cut it out. So as shown in this picture, make an outline of the bird and cut the outline out. Cut a small square from an old newspaper and fold it to make a fan. Keep the fan closed. Pass the folded fan through the cut on the bird's back. And now open the folds of the fan. Make the eyes by sticking a bindi. Paste a string or old shoelace to hang the bird. Isn't this a simple activity, children? So please try to do this activity at home. And after you have made your bird, post the picture to my personal WhatsApp number. Children, the next textual exercise is word building. Write down suitable words describing each picture. Pick up the words from the list given below. So in this blue box, there are some words which you can use to describe the pictures that are given here. Before we do this exercise, let me explain to you what describing words are. Describing words are called as adjectives in English grammar. It's a part of speech. Adjectives describe a noun. Let's go through a few examples. Here you have a frog. Now, what is the color of the frog, children? It is green. So we can say a green frog. Here, the word green describes the noun frog. A noun is the name of a person, place, or thing. So the frog here is a noun because it's a thing. And the word green is an adjective because it describes the noun frog. The second example is that of a boy. He is a tall boy. Here, the boy is a noun, and the word tall describes the height of the boy. So, tall is an adjective. Here is another example for you, children. A bag. The bag is big. So, it is a big bag. The word bag is a noun, whereas the word big describes the size of the bag. So, it is an adjective. So, children, adjectives are describing words. Adjectives describe a noun. Having jogged your memories, let's now try to do this exercise. The first picture is that of a fat woman. Here, the word fat is an adjective. Now, what is the color of the rose, children? It is red. So, the word red is the adjective or the describing word. Now, we have a happy boy here. The word happy describes the mood of the boy. Next, we have a beautiful peacock. Here, the word beautiful is a describing word and it describes the peacock. Then we have a black board. The adjective black gives us information about the color of the board. And then we have a tall man. So the word tall here is an adjective. Now, describe these pictures in your own language. Children, you can describe these pictures in your own language to your parents or siblings. Now we move to the last textual exercise from this lesson. Say aloud. Please repeat these words after me, children. Spoil is spoil. Spoil is spoil. Sport is spot. Sport is sport. Sparrow is sparrow. Sparrow is sparrow. Speak is speak. Speak is speak. School is school. School is school. Scout is scout. Scout is scout. Skirt is skirt. Skirt skirt. Skip skip. Skip skip. Cold is cold. Cold scold. Skin is skin. Skin. So this is all I have for you today, children. Thank you and have a great day.